we're gonna make a tomahawk. Let's get started. Okay, here's what you need. Foam core poster board, an X-Acto knife, acrylic paint or spray paint, air dry clay, I'm using Crayola, water, a picture of a tomahawk, which is in the description below, scissors, something that your parents don't mind you cutting on, a pen, a hot glue gun. So first thing you want to do is cut out your tomahawk and trace it on the foam core poster board. Next, you want to cut it out using your X-Acto knife, paying attention to make fine detail and not missing any cuts, or else it'll make your tomahawk just look bad. And repeat this process twice. Now on to the holes. First thing you want to do is mark where you want the holes to be, which is actually on the tomahawk. Pierce your foam core poster board with your pen. And you want to do this on both of them. As you see here, I'm using an X-Acto knife and some scissors trying to cut the holes out. But I'm not actually cutting them out, I'm actually just making the holes bigger. So there's the other one, just piercing, making the holes bigger. Pay attention to the size of the hole. The size makes it look cool. I see here that's a bigger hole than the other ones. And then the last one on the top has to be kind of small, but it's same size almost. Now you want to cut something at the front of the blade, so only the paper, by the way. Cut only the paper and peel it off, leaving you only foam. And you want to repeat this on both sides, making sure that they're equal length. Ow! Damn, it just cut myself. Okay, anyways. Ow! Jeez. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm not that hurt, just don't worry. Peel it off again, and hope you're amused by me doing stuff. Now you want to sand those down to make it look like this. Nice and cool. Next, you want to glue both layers together, making sure that the blades make a nice tip at the end and not like the opposite, whatever. Make sure they're just together, like I did here. I'm making the holes a bit cleaner with my finger, but you could also use a pen, like the end of the pen or pencil. Next, you want to apply air dry clay, making sure that your air dry clay is moist and rinsed or something like that. Apply it on all the edges where the foam is. And hope you're amused by me putting the clay on the edges. This part will end in a couple of seconds, don't worry. Next, you want to put water on your finger and rub it around the edges, making it smooth. Okay, now I'm done, and as you can see, it's pretty shiny, and that means it's wet, whatever. And for this to dry, you have to wait 3 nights, not days, but nights, and days if your clay is not as wet. So after 3 days, it should kind of look like this. And I sand and sand the edges, by the way, so it's nice and smooth. I already did it. And now you can paint it, and this is the finished product. I painted mine black, and as you can see, that's electrical tape. The grip is electrical tape because it looks cool, and basically the paint black, and I also added some silver paint touches to simulate scratched paint. Well, that's how you build a tomahawk.